like to see that color. Maybe I could create a div, just a small div that's got that as the background color. I don't need anything in it. I just need a div with that solid background color. How's that sound? Let's see how we could do that. Let's create a variable in which we'll store the HTML for that div. I'm going to say const color div. I'm just going to put the HTML right there. So we learned a tiny little bit about CSS. We can also put CSS inline in the HTML, which is a little bit gross because generally we want to keep the style separate from the structure. But this is just in the JavaScript, and it is very fast to do this, performance-wise. So let's just do this for now. So style equals, and then we can just put the property and value like we would in CSS, background hyphen color, and then whatever the color is. In this case, we've already got the color saved to a variable called favorite color. I'm inside a template string, so I can just use interpolation. Just like that. And then what if instead of favorite color here, I use color div? Hey there. David. I totally knew that. Do you go by David or Dave? David? Well, I got to call you something. You may as well take a stand. Yeah, I know, but now it's your choice. You can be called whatever you want. Okay, David. David, what's your favorite color? Purple. Age? 20. Go. I've been betrayed. There's nothing there. Let's have a closer look. So we can inspect the DOM and see what's actually there by using this Elements tab in our developer tools. To get there quickly and to get to a particular element, we can right-click here and say Inspect, and it'll take us right there. Now, this may or may not match the HTML that originally got loaded. This matches the DOM as it is now. So even though that color div didn't get added until later, it's there. See? Div style equals background color 800080. So why isn't it there? Why don't I see it? Anybody know? There's nothing in it. It's a background behind nothing. We need to give it some width and some height. It's not taking up any space right now. Easy enough. We've already got a style attribute. I'm going to put a new line here because I can and because it's a little easier to read up here on the big screen. Background color equals whatever. Semicolon width. Let's just set it to 100 pixels. Height, say 50 pixels. Let's try that again. Refresh. David, purple, 20. Yay, it's a purple square or a rectangle. I mean, a quadrilateral, definitely a quadrilateral. Our lives are enriched. How exciting. Much more useful, though, than seeing a hex code. I'm going to add that. All the changes since my last commit. Display the favorite color.